Hello everyone, this is Rodrigo Santana with TopTrader Academy. I just want to welcome you in Austin, Texas. Just wanted to talk today briefly about what you can learn from TopTrader Academy. There are two aspects of what trading can teach you. One is the technical side, which we will go through in a few minutes. But then there's also the fundamental skills that you will learn by learning how to trade. Let me elaborate a little bit. Every successful business is built around intellectual challenges. You will notice if you embark on this journey of learning options that it will be a challenge. Make no mistake, this is not a simple subject, but it is a very worthwhile subject to learn. Number one, because it's going to teach you how to think critically. It's going to teach you how to make quick decisions. And it's going to teach you how to make the right decisions. So if it's not in this business, in any other business you build, an intellectual challenge is what's going to make you stand out from the rest. Don't ever think that learning when a system where they're going to teach you when a stock goes up or down is going to be worth your time. Not in my experience, at least. You got to learn something that has a much more of depth and a lot more edge in your favor. Second thing you're going to learn from trading is that fear is overpriced. Now let me just elaborate a little bit. In this business, as it's in real estate, when there's fear, you're starting to make the greatest gains. Right now, there was a recent hurricane in Houston, Texas, and properties are going for 50% of their original price minus repairs. So a property that was worth $200,000 is being offered right now at $100,000 minus the repairs. Let's say it has $30,000 worth of damage, so a property that was worth $200,000 is right now being offered at $70,000. Why is this? Because fear is overpriced and you have the greatest opportunity to buy inexpensive real estate right now when fear is still there in the market. Okay, then there's your decision-making skills are learned through doing. I wouldn't know if that is a good deal or a bad deal if I hadn't done many properties before that one, right? So I've been doing real estate for a long time, and I just put it in parallel with what I do in the stock market. By looking at many properties, you can quickly decide when you see a property that it's a good deal and take the deal right then, right there. You don't have extra time because there's other investors out there that are looking for the same deals. So by constantly looking for trades or looking for properties, however you want to see it, you're going to be able to identify the best deals right away and take the shot when you know it's a good shot. It's just repetition what's going to give you the edge in either business. And then embrace the know-how and not the luck. A lot of people feel like the stock market is very easy right now because it's done nothing but gone up. The problem is, as soon as it starts going the other way, people that don't have the know-how of how to capitalize at the best moment in time, when it goes down, it's going to be the best moment in time to capitalize on it. They're not going to have the knowledge necessary to make the most money because they are embracing luck. They are not embracing know-how. So again, even if you learn trading and you have a parallel business, you're an entrepreneur, you're going to learn critical skills that are going to make you better at the other business. So let's go now to the technical side. Let's go to the computer. We'll watch on the system what technically and more specifically you learn as far as trading goes. Okay, everyone, we're in the system now. We're in Think or Swim by TD Ameritrade, and I just pulled this chart up for Apple. Let me put it right here. And this is the chart where you can see that Apple has been going up and down, up and down, up and down. Currently, the price is $155.90. And I just want you to see what most people, how most people trade and why there's very little edge in trading that way. So let's assume that you buy 100 shares of Apple at 155.90. You would do that because you're thinking the stock is gonna go up. And let me go to the Analyze tab here in Thinkorswim so we can see what that would look like. So right now, we said the stock is at 155.90. That's where the market is right now. And as the stock goes up, you start making money. That number that I'm sliding through, it's how much money you would make. On the opposite side, if the stock starts going down, this is how much money you would start losing. So as you can see, it's just a straight line with 49% of probability that it'll go up and 50.98 probability that it'll go down. So basically it's a 50-50 shot. If it goes up, you make money. If it goes down, and the probability of that happening is basically 50-50. If you add commissions on top of that, then you will soon realize that you're in a losing game because you might hit it sometime, you might not guess it properly the other time, and commissions are going to start taking the very little profit that you may have. There is no edge in this, there is simple luck. Some people swear by technical analysis. Personally, I've tried it for many years. It's not what I like to do. So let me put the other case. Let me show you my portfolio and how that curve looks. So let's just say we got portfolio, and let's hide the simulation and just show the real positions. Okay, so in this curve, it's beta weighting everything to SPY, which is the S&P 500. This is where the market is right now. So right now I am making $2,133 with my current positions. I stand to make up to $9,633 by expiration. If it moves in my favor, meaning a little bit to the downside, then I'll make a little more, 14,769. The numbers are not what's important because those are highly dependent on the size of your account. What is extremely important is this 86.64%. Before you had a 50-50 shot, now you have an 80% shot of making money. If the market stays between 258.30 to the upside and 240.54 to the downside. So now I'm giving myself a range to be successful. And if you've been trading for a while, or even if you are new to trading, you know the market, that's what it does. It stays within ranges, it goes up, it goes down. Now, what happens if it starts going up? At TopTrader Academy, we're going to teach you how to shift this curve to the right if you need to, or shift it to the left if you need to, by using simple alerts that go to your cell phone. So this curve, the green curve, is nothing but a collection of different positions in different stocks. So by adjusting each one when it needs to be adjusted, this whole curve, which is my whole portfolio, is going to shift to the right or shift to the left. What that gives me is positive theta, which means by the passage of time and not by movement, I make money. And that is the goal at TopTrader Academy, to teach you how to make money by the passage of time. It is much more advantageous, and it has a much more edge than trying to guess where the market is going up or down. Again, the 80% in the middle is the probability that I make money by the expiration, which is 10/21/2017. So again, that coupled with the mechanics we use to move this curve to the left or to the right, depending on what the market does, will give you a winning combination and something you can really profit from. I don't want to make it more complicated than this. I think this is a good explanation, high-level explanation of what you can expect to learn technically. I think it's extremely powerful, and I know it's more complicated than learning to buy or sell stocks. But again, an intellectual challenge is when I want to make your business thrive, because it's not something that everybody does. It's not something that has no edge. This has edge because fear is overpriced. That is when we sell the options when they're most expensive, boosting our curve even higher. So hope you understand. Let me know if you have any questions by just replying to the email that this video is going with, or simply sending me an email to Rodrigo_Santano at TopTraderAcademy.com. You'll be glad you learned this stuff. It is a challenge. It's not simple, but it's not overly complicated either. I parallel it with learning to fly. You cannot learn to fly until you have all the pieces together. So don't think that a simple course is going to teach you enough. You want a complete course like ours, where I walk you through 30 days of training after you're done with your theory and your online course, where you and me, we go in WhatsApp through the internet and we talk one-on-one, and we discuss your positions. We discuss how to keep this curve healthy and alive and with positive theta. Okay? Thank you very much. Let me know if you have any questions. Goodbye.